introduction is our middle name.
Doop, doop, doop of Earl.
Okay,
doop,
cool,
doop.
cool, cool.
What's happening, Kickball? You're about to witness the baddest open mic in the ATX, spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kick Butt Coffee, Music, and
Booze.
That's right, this is not your average ordinary coffee shop. We do have a full bar.
I am loving that. That is awesome.
And behind the bar tonight, we have the Viking Danimal, keeping you fed, caffeinated, and
Buzz.
but nothing shows your undying love and affection to your bartender like what? Tips. Cash tips. Cash is king. Tip your bartender and buy something, you cheap bastards. Tip your bartender and he will feel your undying love and affection. I'm serious. He'll see that $50 bill in the tip jar and go, damn, they really love me. Go ahead and say it, Ernie B. Go ahead and say it. I'm going to say a $50 bill because not too many people use them anymore.
What am I supposed to say?
Sorry, I said that all in one breath. I am a brass player, but damn. Okay, and the drink specials are mixed wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. And the reason why I say that is whenever I think of well drinks, I always think of screwdrivers, orange juice, and vodka. There's your antioxidants right there.
Screwdrivers will always make me think of the movie Creep Show. If you want to
They
know,
always
ask
make
me
think
how.
of high school. How? Let me see. Breakfast, screwdrivers, right before we go into marching band.
There's a certain segment in the movie where a character makes a screwdriver, basically.
Wait, which sketch was that? Was that the one with Adrienne Barbeau?
No, the lonely death of Jordy Vale.
Oh, and he had a picture of him. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Just if you want to sing your song, dance your dance, strut your stuff, and dance better than this, hopefully, come over to Lots of Thought, me, Hot Tamale, or Ernie B behind the soundboard. Go over to Ernie B just so he can say... Exactly, say that.
I feel that so much.
We were stuck for about 20 minutes on Runberg in between Cameron and the interstate. That was forever.
Down to one lane, and the lights lasted one car, and they turned red again.
And those lights are not synchronized, so it was just majorly effed up, seriously.
You think
Okay,
having a lane in the
attention,
car would be
Walgreens
different.
shoppers. Oops, sorry, wrong list. Okay, let me see. Open my pointers. There we are. Let's try and get through these real fast. Right now, as of now, we have about, 24 people?
About 24, yeah. Oh,
So-
actually, not including
92,
Reggie.
92.
So with Reggie, about 25.
Okay, we have about 25 people, so anybody that comes in after this is an alternate. We are going to try and get you up here as fast as we can, humanly possible. Keep to your 5-minute set list, or you're going to get the finger wagging of a lifetime right in front of you.
I thought you were going to say the finger.
Actually, I thought you were
No.
going there,
It's like,
too.
damn, that's a rough open mic.
I'll be like this. So you'll see it, trust me. Unless, of course, you decide to close your eyes while you're performing, but I digress. 5 minutes or one song so we can get everybody on stage. Once you get on stage and say, hi, my name is, your time has started.
Slim Shady.
Support your open mic and buy something from the bar, soda, bottled water, baked goods, buy something from the bar. That's why we are the longest running open mic in Austin. We care about our venue. Okay, can you cuss? Austin, get your ass back over here.
Where's he going?
Family's calling.
We haven't even... Oh.
Oh, shit, personal issues. Okay, can you cuss, Lost of Thought? Why, yes, Hot Tamale, yes, you can. Okay. So be considerate and quiet while other performers are on stage, or as Lost in Thought says, we love audience participation, but look around and read the room.
But you said it too loud, though. You got to say it to where you can barely hear it.
Shut it. I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can.
I know, but I'm just saying, to do a proper Lost in Thought, you got to read the room.
Okay. Pimp your product while you are on stage. If you're performing downtown, let us know. If you're going on a cross-country tour, let us know. This is the time to sell yourself. If you are on the list and you are not here when your name is called, we will move on. For example, Eddie going once, Eddie going twice, on with the show. We will do that. Musicians, come to the stage tuned and ready to go. Don't worry, I already did your impressions. Performers, you will get a flashing light at the 5-minute mark. This is where we're going to be professionals here. At the 5-minute mark, if you are showing no signs of leaving the stage, I will flash my phone light at you. Okay, lost and
And
found.
that doesn't mean like walk
No,
off the
there's a-
stage. That means wrap it up.
That means, all right, well, that's my time. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't have
Blah.
to stop in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah.
It's just like 5
Yeah.
minutes. Okay, let's wrap
Comedy
it up.
open mic gives you 3 minutes. We give you 5. Be happy.
Do they? I thought
Comedy
they
of
only
Mike gives you 3 minutes.
I thought they-
3 minutes. No, that's 3.
I thought it was only 2 minutes.
Holy
Oh, I
shit.
thought it was 3. Okay. Well, playing the averages there. Okay, lost of thought. We ready to get started?
Yes.
Let's do this shit.
Let's
Come
do it.
on.
Damn.
All right. Tom, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's hear it for Tom Moon and anyone else that can come on the stage.
Forward, my bubbling people. Bubbles against nuclear war mean that if you're blowing bubbles, you cannot kill or harm any other person, not even their aura. Now, what we have is an assembly of unknown people. They will be known by you, that's right. Oh, Bubbles, come on now. We're going on stage, we're going out here. That's the idea. Wonderfully done. It's easily done. Distract the people from the murderous intention at Gaza and all these other places and just blow more bubbles, and they'll just say, well, why are we being distracted? The answer is, oh, sure, no problem. We are part of your future, and we're only here for a short time, like an eternity or two. Time stops and warps and sits on a beach and thinks to itself, well, what can I do with my life that would make some sense when the world has turned absurd and surrealist beyond all possible imaginings? The answer is, you've made it possible by being present. Your presence here tonight changes everything. Changes not just the aura around you, not just the people around you, not just the bubbles around you, but the fact that you've chosen to not withdraw from the madness of it all. Come on up, that's it. Now, have you noticed there are 2 mics here and only 1 voice at the moment? That's a crime against humanity. We're against monopolies of attention. So this man's a poet from Alaska. Listen to this.
It's time for meditation and quaint relaxation. Offer this invitation to hear our rhythmic creation. The tempo of the rhyme will do just fine. Changing the mood you will all find. One more line, I'll bring it through and spit this crazy right to you. Here's our story, loud and true. It's crazy the things that you can do.
He speaks true. And places like Catch-22, Yossarian, well, the only person who survives the coming Holocaust is the one who does what other people don't do, like smiling for no apparent reason, wearing colors when the world is gray, being peaceful. These are the only arms you need, and they're raised up in surrender at all times. I got a poet. Oh, here's what poet, yeah.
We are a blue dot in a red state. Greg Abbott had the Mexican nationals arrested for rescuing people. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
He's not serious. That governor's been absent for quite some time. I got friends in Kerrville, and they got friends who have died. So the statesman is full of mourning, and that's a good thing. Grief is essential when you miss the wonderful, innocent people who have been swept away. These floods have happened before, and they'll happen again. What does the state government do? Oh, we haven't got the money, we have an alarm system, we can't do it. Well, we want to know what you can do. Why are you taking the money and you're doing nothing? But it's not just a guilt trip. This is a fact that lives are going to be lost again. You don't rebuild in a floodplain. They're going to rebuild in a floodplain. You don't have your camps by the side of the Guadalupe River. They're having to have camps by the side of the Guadalupe River. You don't violate the actual fact that you've got no real right to extend it towards the edges of the river. They still did it. But that's happened. We're talking about the future because you're part of the future. And the future is, while you're here, you can at least express yourself about what is better and more possible than sitting back and being just another receptacle, like passive entertainment, when they sit there with their little fingers and thumbs and they're watching a screen and the screen is addictive because it just hypnotizes them, so they just don't know what's really happening. If we can distract you with thoughts and feelings and sensations you may not be exposed to otherwise, the radioactivity of free speech might just wake us all up. Not woke so much, but awakening. Not just dreaming through the evening, sitting there in your chair, watching from a distance. There is no distance. Every person here makes this thing happen. And it's been this way for 16 years or more, over 3 different venues. 17 years, I catch up. I lose a year or 2 every few centuries. But the bottom line is, you are the bottom line. You're the creators of this. When we talk to you directly, we're getting rid of that fourth wall in every theater presentation. There's no alienation, no, just celebration, just conversation. Conversation cures cancer. Bubbles will stop all wars. I used to have balloons, but people killed them. Anyway, the whole point of, we're welcoming you right up here and now, if you're up for it. Anyone want to say something on the open mic? Come on now, before you get your chance to say it. Get up here real fast, because if you don't, time goes by and you're stuck with eternity again. I thought not. It's so comfortable back there. Oh, come on, yeah.
History doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. Samuel Clemens.
I have no crime to rhyme, but you have to rhyme all the time. End stop rhymes are so 1890s. We're living in the middle of 2025. Please make your verse free, or at least open, living and free. Here you are. Here we are. We've never met before. We may probably never meet again. This random incursion of time, space, allows other people to be part of an urgent human race. The Navajos say there are many in human skin, but they can't laugh, they can't dance, they can't dream. And they don't dare blow with bubbles, no way. They might expose the lack of humor in the world. Yeah, rise it up, because levity over gravity, absurd surrealism over existentialism, laughter over depression, cynicism and decay. There's a lot more happening than postmodernism. And you're part of it, you're creating it, bubble by bubble, poem by poem, song by song. Welcome to your unique, spoken and heard.
All right, give it up for Tom Moonbird and the Airport Boulevard Experience! Come on, people, make some noise! What are we, in church? Are we at a funeral? No! Get loud! Get loud! Thank you! Woo!
Might I recommend the decaf next time?
Technically, this is our church.
I just had my caffeine supplement and a whole Dr. Pepper, and I'm going to have another one. Hell yeah. Woo! Sugar and caffeine. That's what I rock on.
And a large Coke on the way here, too.
That's what I just said.
Oh, you said Dr. Pepper.
Whatever. All right. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. There's also bottled drinks, baked goods, and some giant cookies. People, go for it.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Astro Legumes watching in Germany right now.
Buble.
Michael Bublé. Actually, he tuned in
Bublé.
yesterday. I had 3 shows back to back yesterday.
Yep.
That was crazy, but yeah, he was watching yesterday. I believe it was yesterday.
Any broadcast show you see from Kick Butt, you can thank Ernie B. But he not only takes thank you by words, he also has a QR code behind his monitor. Take advantage of that. Give $1, $5, $100. All is appreciated.
See, I noticed how with the bartenders, you always like 50. Well, but with me, you start at $1.
I said 100.
I know. I'm just kidding. Go on. Continue. Look at it get all flustered.
Bitch. Whatever. All right. Lost a thought. Who's coming up next? Oh, wait. Are you going to do the alternating?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Okay, so...
I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Go.
Well, I was going to say, technically, this is our church.
Well, this is our church, but this is not a church.
Yeah, I was going to say, aren't we in church? But then you said sleeping or something. I don't know. You're talking too fast.
Bo!
Coming up next, let's hear it for Vivid Nothing.
Woo!
Gentleman just handed me a beer. That's what I'm talking about. Life is good. It's impossible to lose a homing pigeon. If your homing pigeon doesn't come back, what you've lost is a pigeon. How do you think the unthinkable? With an iceberg? I didn't get that one. What do you call? Oh, that's an easy one. Love reminiscing about the beautiful herb garden that I had when I was a child. Good times with a Y. Most people are shocked when they find out how bad an electrician I am.
How's everybody doing tonight? How are you guys doing tonight? Everybody good? Is everybody in? Everybody here? In the moment? I got a new tune. It's called Cadillac and the Cosmos. So let me give it a whirl. Check.
This is actually part of the song.
Check. Is this on? Is it on?
It's on. Are you using the red chord or the black chord?
Both. Oh, black. Mike, black.
I got your microphone, but not your guitar. Well, it's there, but it's very weak. There it is.
Cadillac Thank you. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Vivid Nuzzy! All right, don't forget about the drink specials, mixed wells, $5.25. Also, if you're just in the mood for a green tea, they got that too. They got this, if they still have it, this amazing jasmine green tea, hot or iced. Mwah, chef's kiss.
There's
You'll
3
love it.
sandwiches in there.
Uh-oh.
There's 2 Jackie Chan cheddar and hams,
Okay.
and I'm not sure what the other one is.
Ernie, play the Sarah McLachlan. Please,
Play the Sarah McLachlan.
adopt a cool sandwich.
Oh. Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan, and I was famous for 2 months. Please
Okay,
adopt a
where's
Jackie
Lost
Chan
in
cheddar
Thought?
and ham.
Lost in Thought. Woo, you didn't give me no list. Ugh. All right, like I said, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. I'm going on to my list because I just hadn't looked at it yet. Coming up next to the stage, we have the Mighty One, Mighty Mike!
Right. What's up, man? Huh? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna play no music for you. It's all but the lyrics. I need that in it. I'm just playing. Oh, I got to switch. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I meant switch the mic.
Oh.
That microphone. There you go.
Damn, the microphone. Man, that's the racist microphone, huh? I gotta stay away from you. I gotta stay away from you, man. Nah. Things are happening, man. Huh? P. Diddy. What's up with him? That motherfucker was a freak, wasn't he? Oh, there's kids here. I can't say nothing. Y'all, oh, somebody put you. Look at them. They know what I'm talking about. Somebody put him on the Diddy trial. Huh? Right. Not guilty for sure, man. That's a crazy guy. Cheap billionaire. That guy was cheap. I was watching an interview of one of the guys he hired. Because of their kids here, I'm going to say one of the crazy guys he hired. Crazy, freaky guys he hired. Huh? They said he'd give him gas station rhino pills. I was like, that's cheap. You are rich. Where's the ecstasy? That's what I... Where's the X, man? Come on, brother. Come on. Huh? That was his dance, man. Nah. Yeah, we Diddy tried. That got me watching, documentaries about superstars that ruined their life because of sex. I got into Michael Jackson, man. That was a crazy guy right there, huh? Yeah, huh? He was so big, he had to be shared by 2 races. The white... He started black. He was like, man, black people, we thought we was going to keep him, man. He got too expensive. I was like, Mike, you are too high. You are just, man, you got to go white, brother. Let's switch up races. You are expensive. Nah, man. Man, Trump threw us for a rope-a-dope, didn't he? Trump. Me too. I'm mad. I was trying to see that Epstein list. I was, motherfucker. He was like, voila, you're not going to see my dick. What the fuck? Put that away. Sorry, kids. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it was smart, though. They gave us, guys that, we know we would be surprised, but it's like, oh, we don't care about him. Like, they give us Stephen Hawkins. Yeah, he was on that list. Right. Wheelchair brother. Stephen Hawkins, man. That's a crazy guy right there. Man. Y'all think he was typing up when he bust a nut? Yo. Computer just going. Oh, girl, he done. He busted already. Let's go ahead and leave him alone. Let's go. Man, that's crazy, man. I feel like he survived a couple of Plan B assassinations. That's how he ended up on that wheelchair, man. He was catching them Plan B pills like punts. Man, just, yo, mom, what the fuck? Let me live. Man, it's crazy, man. I wasn't even born here. I don't even know why I'm talking shit about Stephen Hawkins. I was not born here, man. I was born in Nigeria. Yeah, huh? When I came out the pussy, man, I was hearing beats. This is Africa. This is Africa. That's what I heard when I came out of the vagina. It was so hot, man. I remember the heat. That was the first thing that hit me when I got to Nigeria. Whoa, man, it's hot here. In America, y'all got light skin, period. As kids, you got period where you're just light skinned. Even a kid that's gonna grow up black as hell like me, he gonna have a little light skin, period. Nigeria, you don't get that stage. As soon as you get out the hospital, that sun just bless you. You just burn. Welcome to the population, bastard. Welcome to the population. You are welcome, man. This is Nigeria. We don't eat pancakes. We eat goat meat. That's what we eat. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Huh? Give it up for Kick Butt Coffee. They were late today. But it's cool. Things happen. They've been perfect. They have been perfect. Today was the first day they were late. You know what I'm saying? We were worried I was worried. I was like, damn, what the fuck? I got in my first 48 mode. I was like, did they get into an accident? That's all good, man. All right. Hey, I got social media, man. Follow me on there. Mighty Mike Chillin'. Mighty Mike Chillin'. All one word. Think it was One Life Comedy. hear it for Mighty Mike. I'm gonna say that again. Let's hear it for Mighty Mike. All right. So, it's not really a going once, going twice. It's more like I didn't put the name because I didn't see them, so I don't know. But they're quite a bit down. But I'm still gonna call the names so I know who they are. Freddie and Chaps, where are you? Champs. All right. So you're not next.
Not next.
But I wanted to call you because so I know who you are, so I can tell you when you're next.
Okay.
But like, yeah. Actually, yeah, quite a few people. But I don't want to monopolize the entire time with that. But yeah, they're the most recent people on the list, so I know who they are. It's that way I can come and find them. But yes. And now, I'm going to introduce the next person after that. Let's hear it for Reggie Goodwin. What am I doing? What did I do wrong? What did I do? Okay, I guess we're waiting, Reggie.
Yeah, I gotta fix this damn thing. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try and.
Can you tell him a little late? Can you tell him a little late, HD? I am.
I brought the contact cleaner. I set it aside,
So
but I forgot to bring it to the show.
he's getting the mic ready for. Actually, no, because there's not many going to be on this stage. It's virtual. Right. Yes. And this is me. I'm here. Oh, hey, Animal has my friend.
Reintroduce him again.
Okay, I am reintroducing Reggie Goodwin. Let's hear it for Reggie Goodwin.
Please direct your attention to the monitors behind the bar as Reggie Goodwin's image will appear. He's calling in via Microsoft Teams. Still haven't figured the video out yet, but we have his audio. Take it away, Dr. Goodwin.
Jason Dogwood, Blue Sky. How many dead kids does it take? Sandy Hook, Uvalde, Camp Mystic. The GOP won't change. Gun laws, weather funding, it doesn't matter. Not until the blood of children become more costly than their addiction to power. I almost didn't want to write this. I texted my oldest son about his family. Y'all all right? Were you impacted by the storm that flooded Kerrville? Pop. They were in Galveston, a sigh of relief. 4 hours and 44 minutes from Kerrville. Over 100 dead and counting. 15 were children, little girls like my granddaughter, full of life and curiosity, full of loves, hugs, and love for their grandparents. I wept for them because 77% of their municipality voted for this. Paul Yura, the warning coordination meteorologist at the National Weather Service Austin San Antonio office, has announced he has taken the early retirement offer as part of NOAA's recent cuts to personnel and budget. Yura has over 32 years experience, spending more than half of his career at the National Weather Service Austin San Antonio office. In the process, he gained tremendous experience understanding local weather patterns while ensuring timely warnings get disseminated to the public in a multiple of ways. KXAN reported that 3 months ago. I hate to be callous. Elections have consequences. Politics is the science of allocating resources. We elect senators and representatives to decide policy through debates and compromise. A business exists primarily to generate profit for its owners or shareholders. Financial metrics like revenue, profit margins, and market share measure success. A government exists to serve the public interest, provide services, maintain order, and protect citizens' rights and welfare. Success is measured by societal outcomes like public health, safety, education, and quality of life. Newsflash, Cancun cruise took a European excursion during the Kerrville floods. Business leaders, especially in private companies, can make rapid decisions with relatively few constraints. They can pivot strategies, fire employees, or restructure operations as needed. Government officials must work within constitutional frameworks, navigate bureaucratic processes, and often build consensus through multiple institutions and shareholders before implementing change. Businesses exist to make a profit. Government exists to do what we as individuals can't. We can't do our own food safety inspections. We can't publish environmental regulations for the local factory. We can't negotiate lower drug prices with other countries. We can't launch spacecraft and satellites. We can't pave roads. We can't deliver our own mail. We can't do house-to-house inspections after 1,000-year disaster flood zones. Business and government work together, but they are not equivalent. When someone like Paul Ura takes early retirement, decades of experience walk out the door with no Doge plan for his replacement or AI programming to make his job decisions in his absence. We have deified CEOs, we have apotheosized the wealthy, and made science and scientists irrelevant. A death cult is a political movement or ideology that becomes pathologically obsessed with death, destruction, violence, or martyrdom as central organizing principles. Ideological features: martyrdom as the highest virtue, violence is viewed as purifying or redemptive, apocalyptic thinking that sees current society as fundamentally corrupt and requiring destruction. Cult-like devotion to leaders who promote these themes, dehumanization of perceived enemies. Death cults exploit existing social tensions and grievances, but rather than working toward constructive solutions, they channel frustration toward destructive ends. The psychological appeal often lies in offering simple explanations for complex problems and providing a sense of meaning through struggling against perceived enemies, but this comes at an enormous human cost. Calling yourselves libertarians doesn't make you credible, sane, or rational. Ignoring school massacres, ignoring the climate crises, ignoring poverty and the lack of affordable health care, ignoring the unhoused, many of them veterans, so that billionaires can get a permanent tax cut. These are policy decisions because politics is the science of allocating resources. We elect senators, representatives, and presidents to decide policy through debate and compromise. Ideally, Sandy Hook, Uvalde, Camp Mystic, Cancun cruise, vacationing in all three. If thoughts and prayers actually work, would we be even talking about this? I wept for the grandparents, even though they voted against their interests. I wept because I could easily be one of them. This isn't the world I voted for my current and future grandchildren. Business exists to make a profit. Government exists to do what we as individuals can't. Business and government work together, but they are not equivalent. Ron and Rand Paul were running this grift before we got here with a convicted felon. To say that running a business and government are equivalent is a lie. The result, it is the foundation of a death cult.
All right, give it up for the doctor himself, Dr. Reggie Goodwin! Woo, that made me dizzy. Calling from Greensboro, North Carolina, as always, Dr. Goodwin, 100%. And dare I say, this entire audience loves you 3,000.
Well, they're going to miss me next week because I'll actually be in LA.
Oh, shoot. Doing what?
Yeah. My family reunion. So I know we're supposed to go to a park. I hope we don't see ice, but we might.
Oh shit! But you know what? That's fine anyway because I hope you have fun at your reunion. But Spoken and Heard will be off next Sunday.
Yes, we will.
Yes,
I
we have two shows. We have FemRock happening, I think around 4:00, and then right after that we have Cancer Slug playing punk rock show. So we will be off next Sunday, but we will be back the following Sunday at the regular time.
But you'll still see me and Ernie B here if you want to tune in for the show.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Goodwin.
Or else.
Or else.
Now have fun next week, man.
All right. I'll try to stay out of El Salvador.
Oh God.
Shit. Dude, that's not even funny, man. That's real shit.
I know.
Not you. It's true. It's like, damn, dude. But anyway.
And ma'am, just wanted to let you know we took care of that for you. No worries. Coming up next to the stage, we have Christina Culverhouse, a.k.a. Red Traveler! Oh, wait, Ernie, kill the intro. Just, and I forgot to make a quick little notification. We got to adhere tightly to those 5-minute set list, folks, because we have a jam-packed set list. Lane sent it to me, and it's long. All right, take it away, Red Traveler.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? Good to see everybody. Since it's so jam-packed tonight, I'm not going to do my plugs, except to say come to Tex Pop ATX Thursday night, 1516 South Lamar, to see me perform and to see my art that's in the gallery there, along with a lot of other cool art and performers and stuff. So 7 to 10, Tex Pop ATX Thursday night. And that's all I'm going to say. You want to know more, come and talk to me. I'm sitting right here. Now I'm going to play the flute. It's good to see everybody. Y'all ready?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Red Traveler. All right. So I have an inkling that the next people on this list are new voices, right? Like never been. Hot Tamale has this thing where she does new voice. I can't do it like her though, where the mic echoes. No, you can't. No, I can't. I can't do that. But hey, new voice. First time here at Kick Butt ever. Let's hear it for Freddie and Chaps. Freddie and Chaps.
Lost of thought. Can you hand him the red guitar chord? never mind. Well, it's hanging right on the mic stand. He grabs it from the other end.
Okay, when do we start the pit?
That needs to go into the output of your pedal. Yeah. There it is.
Testing. Alright, my name is Chance, and that's Freddie. I play guitar, he plays drums, and we're gonna do some Nirvana covers. Come on over to the twist. Overdo it and have a fit. Love you so much to make me sick. So come on over, shoot the shit. Beat me out of me, beat it. Beat me out of me, beat me out of me, beat me out of me. Come on over and do the twist. Overdo it and have a fit. Love you so much to make you sick. Yeah. So come on over to the twist. Beat me out of me, beat it. Beat me out of me, beat it. Beat me out of me, beat me out of me. come on over to the twist. Overdo it, have it. Love you so much, it makes me sick. Come on over, shoot some shit. Yeah. Beat me out of there. Beat it. Beat me out of there. 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 Beat me. She gets it bumping straight in my heart. 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 She gets it bumping straight.
Okay, I got the name of the band. Give it up for Blackout! Woo! Yeah, that was my mistake. When I was getting everybody's name on the list, I got the names of the guys,
And not the band,
the name of
yeah.
the band. What's the band name? Blackout. Blackout. All right, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed 12s, $5.25. Come on, people, go get something from the bar. We love our bar, don't we? We do.
Isn't that a country song?
What?
Baby, I love this bar or something like that.
Something like that. Anyway. Like I said, don't forget about the drink specials. There are also humongous muffins over there, giant cookies,
Oh, we still
slices
ha-
of cake. Did
we
somebody buy a sandwich?
No, we still have 3 sandwiches.
Come on, people. Take a sandwich home. Adopt a lonely sandwich. Come on.
You can take it to tomorrow for lunch.
So, yes, or if you just don't feel like cooking or going out to eat tonight, get a sandwich. Get a sandwich.
And they've got the full complement of free mustard packets in there,
Oh,
too.
jeez. Here we go on the mustard again.
Well, you put it on your sandwich.
Coming up next to the stage, always a crowd pleaser. His tunes get your feet moving. Give it up for Preston Scott Stroud!
Preston is loading the song into his computer.
Yeah. Seems like the mic of choice. Whew. How's everyone doing today? So Friday, July 4th, I released this song. It's kind of like a monster of a song, so I've been working on like performing it live, and this is my first time singing at Kick Butt, which I'm really happy about because I've been coming here for almost a year, and it's always like such a joy. But yeah, the song's about your first love, and I think it's like a really raw and emotional thing because when you fall in love for the first time, you just don't think about anything else but each other. And I just wanted to take that emotion in that place and give it its moment in my music years later. So yeah, it's called Take Your Time. So. Everyone rushes in for kisses. I just wanna take a few seconds or minutes to talk, to feel the moment with you. Love is tension, like time is suspended, subtle touch and feel like a spark that's connected to the wire that sends my signal to you. Tongues that hint that flicks of time, the sweet sweat of summertime. You're so young in my mind. Gentle winds guide your smell to me. Babe, I love your company. It is so lovely, so lovely. You can have me too. And every inch of you is me. I'm letting go, baby. So take your time. Everyone says you're better alone, but I know I like the melody and flow. Am all alone with you. Eyes to eyes, hands to hands, lips to lips, and then we dance off to somewhere. Call it a good romance, a good life, forever with you, with you, with you. Tongues that hint that flicks of time, the sweet sweat of summertime. You're so young in my mind. Gentle winds guide your smell to me. Babe, I love your company. It's so lovely, so lovely. And every inch of you is mine. Baby, tonight you can have me too. And every inch of you is me. I'm letting go, baby. So take your time. Take your time, I'm forever with you. 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 Take your time. In every inch of you is mine, baby, tonight. You can have me too. In every inch of you is me. I'm letting go, baby. So take your time. So take your time, take your time, take your time. So take your time, take your time, take your time. So take your time, take your time, take your take your time, take your time. So take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. So that song's called Take Your Time. My name is Preston Scott Strauss. It is out. I think it's like a summer bop for sure. So, you know, wherever, all the things that America has made for us to put our music on. It's very crowded, but you got to hope just the best for yourself. So thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Preston Scott Strauss.
I swear, when you hear him sing, it's like his pitch is so on point. It's like he has a auto tune on him, but he doesn't. It's just him. You know. Excellent.
There was this movie. Where is Preston right now?
He evaporated.
He's actually signing autographs.
Yeah, he's
right
in the
now.
stratosphere right
Of
now.
course he is. But I was going to say there was this movie in my youth called Edge of 17. It was made years ago, but at the end of the movie, it ended right in the middle, where this character was trying to figure out his life, and he was at a club and he was dancing, and he was at this point where he was still trying to figure out his life, and he was right smack dab in the middle of everything. And with all these things going on, he found the strength to smile, and the ending credits rolled. And I could feel that moment when Preston was singing that song. I felt like, you know, he made me feel at a point where, like right when I needed it, just this point where I'm trying to figure things out. And I could feel like the scene cutting to black and their end credits rolling. He makes all of our lives feel so picturesque, like cinema. So thank you.
It always makes me think of that one scene in Buffy the Vampire Slayer when they're like, "We are as gods, we are as gods." Anyway, I know that's a really obscure reference. I watch it all the time. I've been watching it ever since it got canceled, and I'm still watching it. All right, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25, and we were basically doing this back and forth so we could give Blackout a chance to load off the stage, and they did really good.
Yeah, they got out of there pretty quick.
You guys have amazing roadies. You better pay them really good.
See, and that's a big thing too. Once you start playing clubs and stuff, is getting your gear off and on the stage quickly. The venues will love you for that. It's when you take forever to set up and forever to get off the stage, you're going to piss off the next band. The show's going to run late. The club owner's going to get mad. So yeah, getting off and on the stage is just as important as quickly. It's just as important as playing well.
My favorite, and me and Ernie have worked a lot of live sound, is when the guitar player, the bass player, the singer, they get off real fast, and you see the drummer going with the nuts on the cymbals, and we're like, hurry up! Oh,
yeah,
God,
no. Take the whole cymbal stand off the stage and then take it apart over there.
Yes,
not
and
on the stage.
they did incredible. They did incredible. Okay, lots of thought. Take it away.
Nice. But let's hear it for Preston Scott Strauss again. Always awesome. So again, so this person, 1, 2, 3, they're actually fourth from now. But I'm still trying to figure out who they are. Where's John M. Tristan? Okay, cool. All right. So I know where to put you.
He's visually identifying you.
I am. It's like that scene from Terminator. I'm not going to kill you though.
Sarah Connor.
I'm the Lane and Ader. So coming up next, we have a new voice.
New voice. See, it doesn't work when you're sitting over there.
No. Yes, it does. Let's hear it for Eddie.
Hey, y'all. I've been writing poetry about 8 months, started in October, and having some good luck. This one just got accepted to be published, so there we go. This is called Immortality. When I am dead, I want the carbon in my body to be formed into 200 pencils. I want them in the hands of friends, family, and strangers. I want lovers to write poetry with me. I want them to absent-mindedly put me in their mouth. One last melding of our atoms. I want to be essays, grocery lists, the signature on a birthday card, to be both to and from at Christmas time. I want to form lazy swirls, fill in eyelashes and whiskers, create both cartoons and constitutions, birth announcements and goodbye letters. I want to be so many thank yous. Love letters both treasured for decades or burned in a year. I want to be held in the fist of a child forming their first letters. A grandmother's note card for the recipe she swore to never share. I want to be worn to the nub, whittled to the hilt. I beg you, do not put me in a drawer. Do not display me in a case or tell of my significance. Use me. Create both the mundane and monumental until I am spread to all corners. A tapestry of words, my enduring legacy. Thank you. I'll throw something light in here, and then I'll wrap up for you. Here we go. I wrote this after a completely dazzling first date. Then she dumped me. This is called Solar Poly. When meeting the sun for lunch, you must remember one thing. Do not look directly at her. You will be incinerated, rendered dumb, blinded, your charm withered, intelligence now ash. Arugula salad is superfluous. Cinders need no nourishment. No, do not look directly at her. Instead, pick a spot in her orbit, perhaps Mercury, right below the curve of her lip. It might still burn, but you will survive, at least until dessert.
All right, give it up for Eddie. Woo! All right, Lost in Thought, send me my new list. Don't forget about the drink specials, folks. Mixed Wells, $5.25. There's also some baked goods over there, bottled drinks.
Three sandwiches.
And oh, come on, people, buy the sandwiches. Take a lonely sandwich home. Come on.
Sandwich Drive, 25. Thank you.
Sandwich Drive 25.
All sandwiches all the time.
Coming up next to the stage, Ernie, we're gonna do new voice. See, that's what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah. Give it up.
It doesn't work when you're sitting over there at the table.
I know, but I'm trying. Give it up for Chris Reader.
Well, hello. My name is Chris, and this is my first time doing this ever. So I'm going to read some poetry that I've written. I've written poetry kind of all my life, but this is the first time doing this. So, have I lost the fantasy? You told me what had happened, and you asked me when you can see me again. After I told you that I'm still in, we met, but it's not like you're there. Are you thinking of her while you're in a car with me? About how she kissed you? About how you felt? About what can happen again? I meant I'm in. Why can't I shake this nagging feeling that I'm going to hurt in the end? You tell me that you've had your time with her, but you're scared of something about me. something I'm not scared of, and what I told you is true. Are you projecting? Because what you're scared about is not about me, it's about you, your fears and your experiences. She asked you a question, one that's dangerous for you. You told me about the danger, but not about the answer. I feel like it's more to this encounter, that she's not going away. But why do I know this? What do I do with it? Because what you say doesn't match your actions, and I compare yours to mine, but we aren't exclusive. Some road I've never been, a trip we had planned. Do I hold off until then, or do I pull the Band-Aid and listen to my gut? What if I'm wrong? But what if I'm right? Normally I'll push these feelings and hide. Normally I'll let things ride. But I'm not in normal territory, so no new things I'll try. I'll bring this up to you and trust the process of being vulnerable and hearing your side, knowing that there's a lot I can't control, which is the hardest part of all. And here's one last one that I have here. So today I did the adult thing, the hard thing, the thing that wreaked havoc on my emotions. I let go. I let go of the hope that something would develop. I let go of the feelings raging inside me. It felt like a loss of something that didn't exist, a way that was a figment of my imagination. I'd been down this path before and kept it at bay. You followed down the path and hope surged in me. Hope for something more, hope for something deeper, but I did the adult thing. I let go so you could find your way. I let go so you can be who you're meant to be. I let go with the knowledge that more might not exist ever. Now I've got to figure out how to give it up for good, because it may never be a path I travel. How do I do it again? When it surges even stronger and more complicated. A path I walk alone, but I know it's the right thing to do.
Not only first time here, but choosing us to make her debut. Let's hear it for, oh God.
You have it in your
my
hand.
ADHD. Okay, you know what? They deserve that. Okay. I'm going to do that again. They chose this spot to be their debut. First time on a stage, first time under the spotlight, and they chose us. Let's hear it for Chris Ryder.
Okay, yes. Okay, see, it didn't have the same enthusiasm as you did it the first time. And then went blank.
A very, very bad host. Sometimes my thoughts feel like planets that I'm sinking into. But I do know... Huh?
He doesn't know what that means.
I mean, I know what Freebird is, but I don't know what Rolex has to do with Freebird. Oh, bollocks! I thought you said Rolex.
You know why they say Freebird all the time, right?
Well, you know what? I think it has something to do with bringing up the next voice, which is what I'm going to do now.
Well, no, I'm just curious if you know or not, because I wouldn't be surprised if you don't know what that means.
Well, we'll analyze that later. Coming up next, one of our more established voices now here at Kick Butt Coffee. Let's hear it for Sam.
All right. Roll on. Hear me all right? All right. Yep, my name is Sam. This is a song I wrote called The Fool. Let me make sure that's about right here. I was riding the lows. Something in my mind came untied. It's falling from me in the quiet morning light. and on. Just had to see it was all already gone. But honestly, I'm not playing the fool. Just lost my mind for a little while. From time to time, I'm cold inside. I paid all the fees. I stayed within the lines most of the time, but I still feel a little bit compromised. Was right in the jumping in the fire. Oh, so come on, just step right through me, just to prove that I'm low. And honestly, I'm not playing the fool. Just lost my mind for a little while. From time to time, I'm cold inside. And then somewhere near the start, came to fear the greatest part. It's heading all this time. Yeah, it's coming down the line. It's coming down the line. It's a road to be holding on, hold. Someday I'll again be home. Was it wrong to be holding on, hold? Someday I'll again be home. But honestly, I'm not playing the fool. Just lost my mind for a little while. From time to time, I'm caught inside. And then somewhere near the start, we came to fear the greatest part. It's ahead all this time. The end was coming down the line. It's coming down the line. Thank you.
Speak.
Well, let's hear it for Sam.
Woo!
The melodious, very entrancing, wonderful, musically talented Sam.
It was kind of
Usually
like,
talented or unusually talented?
Actually, unusually talented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna say it sounds like the kind of song you want to make out to when you're sitting with your boyfriend in a truck.
That actually sounds like a scene in a movie.
What if you're in a
almost.
car?
No, it's got to be a Chevy.
Like a cement truck?
Chevy pickup. Old Chevy pickup. A little bit rusted on the sides.
So you're.
And I'm wearing a John Deere hat.
So also the reason why I'm here is because I'm trying to put a face to a few names. Sarah Walkie. There you are.
Okay.
And
See,
then-
he's got to do this because I was just like, yo, name. He usually does that, but he was having some bloodline difficulties, phone calls.
And then Garrett Wilson. Oh no! Actually, I know Garrett Wilson. Of course, I know Garrett Wilson.
Yes, you know
He's our teen
Garrett.
idol. Of course, I know who he is.
That's why I was singing Earth Angel at the beginning of the show.
Yes. And who is Corey Smith? Huh? Oh, hi, Corey Smith. Cool.
Okay, are we done? Oh, thank you. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Ernie, has anybody adopted a sandwich yet?
Nope, the Sandwich Drive is stale. Sandwich Drive 25 is
Okay, Ernie, do your PSA.
buy, purchase, consume, enjoy.
See, if we can't do it gently, like, please buy food,
Gotta scare
we're going to
people.
scare you into buying
Gotta
food.
scare people into buying the sandwich.
All righty, so coming up next, we have, dare I say, a new voice. New voice! Give it up for John M. Tristan!
Thanks, I'm sensitive about mic height. Hi, please repeat after me. John, Michael, Tristan. That's me. Yeah. 3 first names. I've got a lot of stuff on YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. This is, anyone from England? I know. This is a song about a bird that used to live at the Tower of London until theoretically she flew away to become a rock star. It is called Merlina. Oh, Merlina, don't you ever sleep. You ought to be in bed instead of counting sheep. But you climb to the roof with something to prove and dive into the city with a flying leap. I know you're soaring through the corridors between the mirrored pillars that line the shores of the river below, where the foot traffic flow carries streams of dreams into the record store. Merlina, Lena, go on and do just what you please. Find out how the city measures up to the hills and trees. The rivers and canals are too small for a whale like me. I'll see you on the other coast along the ocean breeze. Head to tail and green and you talk like a spy. You ramble when you're lonely, you laugh when you lie. Any fool could read you like a neon sign while you dance like a dreidel in the moon's pale eye. What do you see in this concrete maze but a pack of lonely beasts on the Roman holidays? You know I love you, but I will sit out this phase and cram myself a river in the cold blue waves. Merlina, Lena, go on and do just what you please. Find out how the city measures up to the hills and to the trees. The rivers and canals are too small for a whale like me. I'll see you on the other coast along the ocean breeze. So when you've crashed the temple market, when you've splashed the Rubicon, when you've smashed your father's idols and ransacked Babylon, when your wings are finally weary and you smell the salty sea, remember where you came from and then remember me. Oh, Merlina, Lena, go on and do just what you please. Find out how the city measures up to the hills and to the trees. The rivers and canals are too small for a whale like me. I'll see you on the other coast, along the ocean, along an ocean, along the ocean breeze. Muchas gracias. Thanks, Kick Butt.
New voice. Let's hear it for John Michael Tristan.
See, that's what I would call the opposite of a 3-chord song. There was a lot of chords in that song. Was that an original song?
I think so, actually, yeah.
It was? Cool.
Man.
Super cool. Very nice.
That was super cool, yes. I can concur. It's Lane approved.
I like the line, like a whale like me. Something, something in the deep sea. That was cool. Good euphemism.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. You read my mind. Coming up next. We haven't seen him in a little bit, but we're glad he's back. Let's hear it for Joseph Simmons.
Hey. So I'm not going to sing for you. I like cities, and I think it's cool that some cities have like important historical names, like Houston, for example, is named after Sam Houston, who's the first president of Texas, and Austin is named after Stephen F. Austin, who's the father of Texas, and I don't know if you know this, but there are 4 Lynchvilles and 10 Lynchburgs in America. And those are named after, we have no idea. We don't know how those got their names. That's a hard one. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of that someday. And then there's a city like Plainview, Texas, which is named after the fact that there is nothing to see there. Don't even try. And then, of course, Dripping Springs, Texas is named... Yeah, there we go. It's of course, named after the fact that it does contain some amount of water, but is constantly on the verge of a drought. And that one, honestly, is a shame. If you didn't know, Dripping Springs is currently designated the wedding capital of Texas. It was started by Dr. and Mrs. Pound, a very honorable couple who had 9 kids, and they did a lot of work to help the indigenous people in the area. And look, I'm not a political person, but I don't take public stances on things. But I do strongly support renaming the wedding capital of Texas to Pound Town, to honor the legacy of the Pounds and all the pounding they did to get those 9 kids. So gotta honor them. So speaking of cities, I was recently in Chicago. I was there. I went to like a health food trade show, and something I noticed there is they really emphasize what's not in the food. Like for example, there was a soft drink that had no sugar, no flavors, no colors. There's a lot of other stuff it just didn't have. It might have just been water, actually. They may have They might have just been selling water and forgot to name it water. And that like kept happening. So like, for example, there's like bread, but it's like gluten-free. It's got no gluten, no GMOs, animal products, colors, flavors, no dairy. There's a lot of stuff it just does. It seemed to have nothing in it at all. But I could physically see it, so it wasn't air, so there was something in it. They just weren't telling you what it was. Unless it's protein. They do want you to know if there's protein in something. And they're putting protein in everything. Like protein candy. Which is not what protein tastes or feels like. But they're finding a way to get it in there. So it was probably super fine and healthy. I also saw that there was a dairy-free milkshake. And you've probably heard of this, but in the moment it took me aback given my circumstances. Because milk is dairy. And honestly, I didn't do a lot of research about this, but I'd say that milk is the first and main ingredient in a milkshake. Like if you're gonna make a milkshake and you're not gonna put milk in your milkshake, you should name it something else. Like if I was gonna make a roast beef sandwich, but put turkey in it, I'd name it a turkey sandwich. That's what I'd do. That's my set. Thank you. I'm Joseph.
I think Lane's forgetting the
No, I was going to say I have a quip.
He has a quip.
But yes, let's hear it for
Quipple?
let's hear it for Joseph Simmons using turkey roast beef sandwiches to bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh my God.
See, and you get mad at me because I try to push the mustard packets over here.
Trust me, I didn't ask him to do that. If anything, he started to stand up when Joseph was leaving the stage. And I was like, it's my turn, man. Sit your ass back down. And he didn't. Again, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. I'm running out of air. God, Ernie, we need to keep some oxygen tanks up here. I feel like I'm in Denver. Boom. Anyway.
I got canned air back here.
No, I don't want to get high. I want to breathe.
I use it to blow off the dust on the equipment.
Yeah. All right, coming up next to the stage, we have Sarah Walkie.
Hi, y'all. Hey, I'm actually Sarah Walker. There's an R. No, but I kind of like the walkie because I'm also a high school English teacher, and some of my students call me walkie-talkie because they've heard about those. So anyway. All right, I'm going to play a song called Caminante, which actually is inspired by one of my students who was teaching poetry one day and teaching Antonio Machado. He's a Spanish poem. And told me this line that she found from another Spanish poem by Machado that was like, Caminante no hay camino, se hace camino al andar, which means walker, there is no path. The path is made by walking. And I was like, that's like really good. So I wrote a song about it. So this is it. I went out a-looking, I was searching and sleuthing, I was wanting and hoping to find a sure path. But the gamma, mesquite and blue grandma, oh, they shook their cabezas back and forth when I asked. They said, no, 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 señorita. canvas for dancers. Only you can step forward. To stay put is to fail. Caminante, no hay camino. No hay camino. Necesitas alma. Caminante, no hay camino. Se hace camino al andar. So I put on my snake boots and I went out a-tromping. I was stepping and stomping. I was having some fun. I watched the tireta cut through the barrera, carve out a carretera to show me how it's done. She said, no, 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 mi chiquita, make a move that's unique. You must fly your own way. No tengo las respuestas. Just a song for la cuesta. Baile a tu manera, or you'll be led astray. Caminante, no hay camino. No hay camino. Necesitas alma. Caminante, no hay camino. Se hace camino al andar. So I salsa'd bachata and cha-cha through the high fields and prados to a song that was mine. Caminante, the past made by walking, it won't roll out before you. You must put in the time. Caminante, no hay camino. No hay camino. Necesitas alma. Caminante, no hay camino. Se hace camino al andar. Caminante, caminante, necesitas alma. Thanks, everybody. I'm Sarah Walker. Thank you.
First time here, let's hear it for Sarah Walker.
Really? I thought she'd been here before, no? I guess not. I stand corrected. Actually, I'm sitting, but...
All right. Again, a few more faces that I need to identify. This person is not... Actually, this person is fifth down. But where is Nick? Oh! Nick for now. Why didn't I? Christina C? Oh, I already brought you up. And is there a Preston S. Smith here, or is that just Preston?
What's going on? You've been doing this for
I don't
16
know.
years, man.
I duplicated so many names, apparently.
Why are names showing up twice?
What? There's a Corey Smith.
Corey, yeah.
Yeah, I already told him. Yeah. Preston S. Smith, I had. And is there a Peyton Reese?
Why are you going so many names ahead?
Because I don't know who they are, so I know where to cue them
But
when
don't you-
they're up.
Yeah, but don't you just need to know the next person up? Why are you going 5 ahead?
Because so I know. Here comes this.
Okay, quick explanation, folks. Remember, I was the one going, yo, get over here, name! And I just write you down. He's a little more conscientious about it than I am. He will put a description next to your name. I was just trying to get everybody down on the list on time because I had a lot of people going, hey, where's the list? Where's the list? Where's the list? So I was like, okay, we could take care of this. Hold on. So I just grabbed a notebook that I had in my backpack and just started jotting while he was taking care of family business.
Yeah, he'll
so
put-
any of this, like calling people out, making sure you're still in the crowd, that is my fault.
Actually, I wouldn't say that's anyone's fault
He'll
necessarily.
put in a little description like person with big ears.
Well,
Person
what?
with funny nose.
Not insulting. I mean,
God.
He'll put, like, for example, Mary owl
Person
shirt.
with lazy eye.
Jeez, Ernie.
God damn, Ernie.
Damn, Ernie.
I'm kidding.
Well,
He
no
put-
wonder you're not up here. That's fucked up, man.
I mean,
All right, go ahead.
my God, who would you put? You know what? I'm just gonna introduce the next voice. How about that?
Yeah.
So first, again, new voice. Let's hear it for Jude Lane.
Hey, Jude. I bet you hates hearing that. Just like I hate hearing, hey, Ernie, where's Bert? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, yeah, you're real original. And I'm just filling time here. Okay.
All right. Hi, I'm Jude. I'm gonna tie them all together. I'm trying to do 3 licks here. All right. I want to move, grin, smirk, stretch. I want to wiggle around. Shake the death off. Scratch the worms out. Explode out of your box, through your dirt, and into the sky. Laugh as I kiss the sky off. Drop me high off. Drop me high off. Till I'm so high often that I'm so high off this life that I'm never high on. And I need to be high on a life to endure a damn life that I need to be high on. Please, won't you bring me down? I don't want to be part of a life that I would want to be high on. High off. Gonna throw down the damn floor where I stand so I don't fall where I am. Shake the death off, scratch the worms out, explode out of my corpse through my eyes, and I'm out of my gorge. So out of my gorge, I'm out of this loss. Does it matter in the end if it all becomes lost? The sun's gone down inside of me, so deep, deep down inside of me, burning me up, scorching me dry. It's so eclectic, it's so awry, high off. The grass sure as hell ain't fucking greener on the other side. Shake the death off, scratch the worms out, explode out of my mind through my soul and into my fears, where I'll stand to face them, face to face them till they're so erased that they're erased. They're not erased. I can't erase them. So I'll just face them till they're gone. I've been facing them for so long, I am breathing in and I am breathing out. And I can let it go, then I can let it out. Or I can take it back, or I can pull it in. But then I am right back where I started again. And I can tell the truth, or I can tell a lie to my fucking self. So I don't fucking try to fix shit or make shit happy. Not happy. I'm happy when I don't have to be out of myself. I would rather stay in so I don't get wet from the drama pounding on my chest from the saturated clouds I created. I'm hated by everything I touch. And these hands should wrap around me and choke me to my fucking senses. But I'm not the one. No, I'm not the one. No, I'm not the one. And these hands should beat down the floor until I fall straight through. But I'm not the one. No, I'm not the one. No, I'm not the one. But that's okay with me. It must be okay with me. I think it's okay with me. No, it's not okay with me. I'm hanging around in a box, in a hanging garden. Boxes locked, keys on top, and I think I'm starving. I think it's kind of funny, and it's so alarming and disarming, but I don't think that it's harming me at all. And actually, I think this box I'm in is quite the friendly, and then me keeping me safe from all the entities and amenities that aren't amenities at all. Someone kept track as I consumed them all. I'm sick-see, entirely tired of trying to be polite-see. I'd rather be blindly confused by your fucking untimely attempts to entice me. You should despise me, rely-see. I have a surprise-see, hidden in a trunk of my Chevy Nova. Another in a trench coat over my shoulder. Surprise, see? Wouldn't surprise me if you flew, wee. Dozens of yards, dozens of feet, stepping on me hard and hateful. Step back with cleats on feet, hard with hateful steps on faces. As I erase you, left traces traceable, so I'll trace you to the third world country you're hiding in, Heineken up. And I'll find you smoking sticks in Taipei. Or China, run, because I'm behind you waving my tase gun. Before I blind you with 80,000 volts just to give to you. Dropping shells on the ground as I'm dropping you. How am I? As ever was, might ill come when you hear the drums. Run, run, run. You know that I am ever was. You should know this as the coffin closes. Freeze, be, shh, don't make a sound. Pose like a poster, put your knees to the ground. Tingle all your fingers behind your back. Look down at the rows, hear the clap as the coffin closes.
I wrote that, by the way.
Okay, I'm sorry. It took me a little longer to get here because I had to give Jude and I'm not worthy. Seriously, I was like, oh my God. Woo, okay, let me find my list here. Give it up for Jude Lane. New voice. Didn't he kick that ass? Hell yeah. Oh my God. Okay, Ernie, has anybody bought a sandwich?
Nope, no sandwich love in the house tonight.
Come on. Okay, somebody sing In the Eyes of an Angel. Come on. Please, people, adopt a sandwich.
Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan.
I'm sorry.
And I was famous for 2 months.
I'm sorry, Ernie. You needed to
Only-
give them a mic for that. That was awesome. It worked. Of course, the people that are watching it on YouTube
hundreds of
are probably
sandwiches.
going,
Hundreds of sandwiches go unloved each day, and for just 29 cents an hour. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I don't want to put a price on that, guys. I don't know how much they are.
okay, and yes, right now I'm going to show my age, but I'm going to say it anyway because every time I see this guy, I think of Teen Beat, Tiger Beat, or Circus Magazine. Give it up for Garrett Wilson!
What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right tonight? All right. My name is Garrett Wilson. I'm going to play a song that I wrote a couple years back now. This song is called Velvet Throne.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? She lays there on a velvet throne, and I sit here all alone. Soak my soul in gasoline, burn away my fantasies. She's got diamonds in her eyes. She keeps me wide awake at night. I saw her just yesterday. I thought of her as I drove away, passing glances in the dark, knowing she would break my heart. Well, I burned my thumb on the spark. I am being torn apart. I'm too dumb to take a hint. I am getting sick of it. Well, she's the one that's meant to be, but it was never meant to be. She's the one that I can't shake. She makes me still believe in pain. Every time I get so close, I'm overwhelmed by my hopes. Time just seems to slip away. I never know what to say, but she's the one that's killing me, 'cause it was never meant to be. She's got diamonds in her eyes. She keeps me wide awake at night.
Thank you, guys. Have a good evening.
Come on, Lane. Jeez, just mosey onto the stage, why don't you? Jeez.
He inspired me. Let's hear it for Garrett Wilson. I was trying to come up with something because I found that song very, what's the word? When they transport you somewhere else, I don't know what that.
Transporting.
Thank you. Thank you. What I put was time portal to a place I never existed, the surrealistic highlights of spotlights and the thrill of concert life. Okay. But yeah.
What he said.
You know what? And I forgot to ask. The next voice. Thank you. I'm so relieved.
It can't be done.
I was. The next person, the next. Are they a new voice? Are you a new voice? Yeah. Okay.
I noticed because I noticed there was it was shiny over there.
This is hard to do because my knee is swollen.
Oh.
New voice.
Let's hear it for Coy Smith.
Thank you. I'm going to do some comedy. I was on a flight a couple we were sure was going to go down. That's not a joke. That actually happened. Call me biased, but I'm pretty sure hearing the Lord's Prayer mid-flight is the scariest. I've never heard it in person. That's intimidating. Does anybody know it right now? Say it. Just say it. Bing, the fucking plane jerks sideways. You guys, I'm scared of heights, okay? So when I'm at the airport, I like to find an anchor person. Someone that looks calm and rational. If shit goes down, I'm going to look at them. I found a Navy SEAL in the terminal. I was like, that's my dude. All this shit's going down. What's the air supply shit comes at what are those called? The masks. The masks drop from the ceiling, and this dude starts panic screaming. I was like, wrong person. And he looks at me and goes, what? I go, just shut up right now. Dude, it was scary. This was like when that Delta flight flipped upside down. I sent a text to my family. You know, like the goodbye text. Because like the flight there, it was two-parter. The flight there was 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That was scary enough. They got like a round of, standing ovation for landing that bitch. This one, everybody knew we were dead. Like, everybody knew. Like, children screaming. I got this Marine panic breathing. Like, even the people that worked at the airline. Like, that's how you know shit's bad, right? This lady, same shit. Lord's Prayer. I was like, why 2 people right now? What the hell is happening? Whole time worried about my Nintendo Switch. Do I have enough battery life? I'm so scared of heights. I don't why? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Someone in my genetic line fell off a hill, and now I can never enjoy a rooftop bar. Like, that's never going to happen. It's not up my alley. Scared of heights. New to Austin. These off-ramps. What is going on? How is it the second tallest structure in the city? I looked it up. 88 feet. You know what the tallest building is? 126 feet. How is your off-ramp a fucking site? They're not even. They give you no buffer room. Are you kidding me? 0 buffer room. It's like the line and then a piece of concrete. I looked it up. You know how many people die every year in Austin driving off of those? 14. 14 people a year. Isn't that enough? That's enough, right? It's enough for the guy that came up with the system to kill himself. Yeah, the guy that invented your guys' highway system killed himself because you guys hated it so much. I don't think that's enough. He's got kids. I think it's their responsibility to fix it. Am I going too far? Get them on the project. At least make it straight. What is your problem? All right. You guys know that asshole that you work with that gets away with everything? If you did half the shit that they do, you would be canned. I'm that asshole. I'm that guy. It's so fun. I just cross boundaries all the time. Sometimes I do get fired, though. I got to be honest. It's like my second favorite hobby. I love it. Take the power back. Like when they call you in to get fired and you just like pull a power move on them. Sit down. No, I'll stand. I do love getting fired so much. I did something most people wish they could do. Sue a former employer and win. Yeah, fuck around to find out. Caught my creepy manager being creepy, wanted to fire me to cover his tracks. I don't have fuck you money, but I've got fuck you time. All right, thank you guys. Have a good night.
I'm just humming. God. Like I said, decaf.
Shut up. Uh-oh.
Speak.
Oh, see, he goes faster when he's not coming up to the stage.
I know.
Okay, give it up for Corey Smith. Okay, Corey, that I actually did that, and what you were saying about no thank you, I'll stand, that happened to me. That happened to me because something went down on the floor.
Oh, yeah, just recently.
Yeah, just recently. And my manager called me in, and he's Navy, so he runs everything military, goddammit. But he calls me into the office because he wanted a witness. And he was sitting in his office chair, and he said, Debbie, could you come in and sit down? I said, no, sir, thank you, I'll stand. And I was like this. the whole time.
The at ease position.
And he was like, he didn't know what to make of it. I was like, don't make me sit down. And that actually happened to me.
You wouldn't like me when I sit down.
That happened to me at my last job when they kind of did the whole thing about where they call you in toward the end of your shift. Oh, I hate that. And when they're like, here, could you come in and sit down? I need you to sign this. And I just grabbed my keys and went, no, and left. That was the one and only time I did that, and it felt fucking fantastic. Woo! Okay.
So
And
how'd you get home? You walk? You've left your car
I
keys
had a
there.
car.
Well, why you threw your keys down on the...
My office keys.
I know, I'm just joking.
Good God, Ernie B. Get it together.
I'm just working an angle here. Come on.
Uh-huh. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells. How much? $5.25. Come on, people. I've been saying it all night.
They're like, we didn't know there was going to be a quiz later.
Yeah, well, yeah. I have my gold stars if somebody gets it right. Coming up next to the stage. Oh, Lost in Thought, is this a correct list? Because I have somebody up here who's not up yet. Okay, no. I just wanted to make sure. Is this the correct list? No, I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure I was correct. Okay, it is. Okay, coming up next we have Nick
No explanation, just drugs. No, I mean poetry. I meant poetry. One lizard's tongue, 6 dragon scales. Eye of a frog and fat from a whale. Steaming from the cauldron, the blue smoke begins to rise with a bit of magic before your very eyes. The warlock and alchemist chant their eerie spell and watch as the demons rise up from hell. Murder and mayhem this night will enlighten. It's the simple village people this night will enlighten. Not a lizard's tongue, just some iodine, a bit of red phosphorus that will do just fine. Throw in a few more ephedrine pills, you have an example of a more modern spell. These poisons that we use to make our time go by, our problems fade away, or just to get high, prepared by a more experienced damned soul. It's evil himself in our rig me or our bowl. Some speed you up, others slow you down. These hexes and potions that we use every day are just a part of evil's masquerade. So if it's a bit of fun or just to pass the time, be careful, young soul, do not get too high. You see, when you're in this enlightened phase, you're actually behind a thick smoky haze. That is when the evil steps in, forcing you to act out within. These poisons, we trust them. They will always be there. Where you're not, they don't really care. But when they are gone from your life by choice, that is when we no longer hear our inner wicked voice. We all know it's hard to step away from the shit. We all have to one day. Our souls depend on it. The steel grinds the flint. The flint makes a spark. The spark ignites the gas that gives the flame a heart. The flame then kisses a hollow ball of glass, melting the crystals, making smoke at last. The ball is connected to a hollow glass tube. It's a passage that will motivate you. Twist the tube to the left and end to the right. Try not to burn the crystals that will move you that night. First you breathe a little, and then you smoke a lot. Next thing you know, you've melted all you've got. That's when the glass turns to plastic with little number lines, making your veins turn to wilted bloody vines. Your heart moves the blood through the veins in your arms. Hey, this syrupy intruder really meant you no harm. First comes a taste, right about there. Could be followed by a cough. If it takes away your breath, then you know you're too soft. All of this shit is just a game with the ending results all the same. When it's all said and done, you'll be dead in the end, leaving the shit to find a new friend. So, I was living on the edge of town, doing all the dope that's ever come around. I never missed a rock, now I'll never miss a shot. Weed, speed, crack, smack, acid, mushrooms, X, blow, shit. The damage I done, I think I'll never know. Smoking, snorting, dropping, popping, eating, drinking, taking, token, slamming, banging, inhale, exhale. Dope always prevails. It doesn't matter how you do it. The fact remains the same. The dope pollutes your body after somehow entering your veins. So check this out, I'll put you to the test. Do you remember the warlock and alchemist? Again, I say, not just to pass the time. Be careful, young soul, do not get too high. In fact, stay vigilant, oblivious to fear, because when that paranoia sets in, you may not like what you hear. Oh my God, that's a rock. Is that a cop? Please don't stop. Shit. This delusional hallucinations are only the start, where the space between sanity and dope fiend are not that far apart. Do you remember the time when they said all was fine, success in everything and never left behind? The road that you traveled was clear and paved with gold. Your health was more than perfect and you never got old. You loved your job, you loved your wife, you drove a nice car, you lived the perfect life. You worked real hard and earned all you had. Your smile shined bright as you were never sad. Before that time, when all was in bliss, you lived the dark life, you kissed the iron fist. You would hit rock bottom time and time again, lost, obscured, pain your only friend. Lost, confused, poison you would use, up and down, high then sick, but you came around and dealt with it. Do you remember the agony? Do you remember the pain? Do you remember the people that you hurt in that dirty, shameful game? It took a long, long time for you to reach the top. You had fallen several times, but you would never stop. Secure, confident, independent, self-assured, you found the gifts and traits that made you who you were. So now what happened? Why are you here with your soul set on fire of that of which you fear? Your money's all gone and you're homeless and broke. All that you had, well, it went up in smoke. To relapse is one thing, but this is not a game. To lose is to die. They are one and the same. Your wife will move on. Your family will mourn. Your kids will never grasp my fork from their daddy. They were torn. Abuse of one's life is evil's sharpest knife. To dodge your deadly blow, good man, I'm here to let you know you're going to perish soon. I can see it in your eyes. Just a few more days, and you will surely die. I'd offer you a hand. How so is not that clear. You see, I'm looking at you in a lonely bathroom mirror. Thank you, Kick Butt Coffee. I love you guys.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Let's hear it for Nick for now. So, what's unique about their name is that I think I think one day I said Nick for now, and that became his name. I did. So, and I thought it was very inspiring. So again, I made a little something. I said, your name birthed in the footsteps and sweat and the tears haunted in the fabric of the stage. You have made the stage yours, branding it with the resurrection of words and sonnets spun from your passion, making it our passion.
Inspired shit.
Inspired shit. All right. So, let's get ready to rock. Let's hear it for Lucas Mangold.
I'm humming again. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame that they'll never meet. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? You look for the Fresh Prince. I own the world's worst thesaurus. It's not only is it rubbish, but it's also rubbish. Get it? So what if I don't know what Armageddon means? It's not the end of the world. I'm expecting a rock to be thrown at me at any minute. What is heavy forward but not backwards? A ton. Okay.
All right, this is original shit.
Original shit.
rocking it out at all the ways. Give it up for Lucas Mango!
I noticed you brought the smaller amp today. Well, they both sound good. This one's probably. What do you say in here?
Is it? Tom said, "Does it go up to 12?"
Right.
No, 11.
But this one's probably easier to haul around because it's
Don't
smaller.
look at it. Don't even look at it. Don't even Don't even try to look at it. Anyway.
No, that's off of about the new guitar. You see it? It still has the old tagger on it. Well, this one here. No, don't touch it. No, I wasn't going to touch it. No, don't even point. It's perfect as is. Can never be played ever. Don't even look at it. Okay, we've seen enough of that one. Let's move on.
Oh my God! As always, give it up for Lucas Mango. Woo!
You know, there's actually some electronic companies now that release their products that actually go up to 11.
Go up to 11.
Yeah.
Oh, and just to let y'all know, I didn't mention it earlier.
Bacon?
I'm seeing a screen over there. Your performances are being streamed right now. Ernie B, you want
What?
Ernie B, give him a little detail.
You can go to YouTube and look up Kick Butt Coffee, and under the live tab, you'll see all the videos there. They're stored by date, so you can see the whole show. You can watch the whole show all over again. If you'd like to share your link to your page, or you can download the whole show, but you can also screen grab your set off your phone. That way, because if you download the whole show, then you have to go back and edit or whatever. You can just screen grab it from your phone and share it and do what you like with it. You know,
Or just be a lazy little POS like me and just send them the link.
well, see, but if you send the link, you'll send the link to the whole show.
I'm
but
okay
if
with
you
that.
do it on your computer, on YouTube, there's a little box in the corner, and if you start it right when your set starts, there's a thing starts at 3 minutes, whatever.
I'm okay with that.
And when you share the link, when they click on it, it automatically will start right there. So they don't have to search for it. You told me to explain.
I know, and you did good.
But you're making like, okay, hurry up.
Hey, you did so good. Thank you.
Shut up. Hey, there. See? Don't piss off the sound guy here. Look, because I'll shut this bitch down right now.
No, Ernie V, no.
I'm just kidding.
I was actually kind of doing what I do when customers do not understand the pin pad. I go full kindergarten teacher. I do because I want to get pissed off, but I can't. So I kind of go, tap your card right there. Oh, you did so good. Instead of going, listen, you stupid bitch, which I really want to do, but I don't, because it's the same. They have the same question every time, same person every time. So you're getting a little, okay, I can't do that. I'm going like, the pin machines are different in every store. Yes, they are, ma'am, aren't they?
If they all have the same numbers on them.
I know. Okay, so enough of my daily frustration. I'm amazed I'm not more medicated than I am. Just caffeine. Coming up next, we have Peyton Reese. Woo!
Hello, guys. My name's Peyton Reese. I've been here for about 3 weeks. I'm loving it. Yeah. I get my name, Peyton Reese. It's a stage name. I got it from my mother, of course. I would hear when fucking with my brothers and not leaving them alone and keep pestering them, I'd often hear, Peyton Reese, get your ass over here. Stop bugging your fucking brothers. That's what I would often hear. And I'm sorry. I'm the oldest of three, and it took about 16 and a half hours to get here, with stops and stuff. And I thought it was a good idea to leave my brother something. I ain't got much, really. And I thought it was a good idea to leave him my porn mags. Riley, Amelia, Adriana. And if you guys know any of those names, you're pervs just like me. And I left him under his pillow for, it sat under there, covered magazines, right? Just under his pillow for 2.5 days. And eventually I forgot about it until one night I get a text. I see it, I read it, it's from my brother. And he's like, "What in the fuck did you leave under my pillow?" And I was like, it's just I told him, I texted him, I was like, "Just in case I ever die, you have something to remember me by." And we've gotten through a lot of hell over the years. At one point in time, we were in the same high school. I was a junior, he was a freshman. And at that point, I still hadn't learned not to fuck with my brothers and bully them and pick on them and whatever. Well, I one day pushed a little bit too hard and was not a good choice for sure. I look back at it, and when it was all over, my brother at the time, it was probably a year and a half before he's done this, but he would piss himself in the bed and shit, and then I would constantly bring it up and rip on him, and I'd call him Captain Pissy Pants Jr. just about every time he did it, and it got a year past that he didn't do it, and I'd still bring it up, and one day I made the choice to bring it up in front of his friends, and he didn't think twice. He jumped. We started rolling like two alley cats, two hookers fighting over a Benjamin, you know. You know, like just like that, right? We're rolling. We're maybe throwing fists. I can't really quite remember. And eventually, I'm on the ground like this, and he bolted, right? And then teachers automatically come out. What happened? I'm like, they came from the trees. And eventually they brought my ass in the detention or the office, the principal's office. Motherfucker was missing a ring finger, right, like this. I always made fun of him and thought he lost it sticking his hand in his woman's snatch, and it just got lost that way. That's what I always thought. But anyways, back to my story. We got in there. He's like, "We caught you on camera. We know it was you and your brother." And he ended up wind up us getting suspended for 2 weeks. So yeah, great story. And and it definitely doesn't end there, for sure. But back to me being in school, I guess. A little off topic, I guess, but I kind of forgot how to lead to the story. I was in homecoming my freshman year, and I so happened to go with a girl that was from Okinawa, right, Japan. Very polite, very beautiful. We end up getting in a dance, and the song Richard Marx, "Waiting for You," comes on, right? Because I purposely played it, you know. I was trying to get some, but didn't know how to get some at the same time. And it got to the part where it was like, "Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right there waiting for you." And right at that part, her leg got real close to my crotch, and I bazookaed all over my shorts. And I was so embarrassed. The song ended. I went to the bathroom. I tried cleaning myself up the best I could, and it was just sticking to my leg. It was in my shoes, my socks.
Damn.
I might as well have shit myself. And I ended up going home later that night. My mom's wondering, "Why are you home so early?" "Oh, nothing. She finds out about 8 years later what the truth actually was. All right, guys. You have a good rest of your night. I'm Peyton Reese.
I bazookaed all over myself.
New voice. Let's hear it for Peyton Reese. I think Peyton Reese did a fantastic job, despite that asshole recording him, like going across stage, distracting him. Though, I think he did wonderfully, even with that. So let's hear it for Peyton Reese again.
You'll never think of Bazooka Joe the same way ever again.
Oh, he won't.
Oh, baby, I'm ready to bazooka.
I mean, the fact that your mom found out 8 years later, recently.
Oh, where did you move here from? Peoria, Illinois. All right. I'm from the Midwest. I'm originally from St. Charles suburbs, up there by Aurora, Elgin area.
They call that Chicago.
All right. Actually, up next, we have another new voice.
Another Echo, 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 echo.
Let's hear it for Duke.
He's going to need some dongle assistance. There's both adapters with a C port and a lightning port there.
He's asking for the aux.
It's right there. That's what the dongle. You see what I got to deal with on a daily basis here? There's the dongle with the lightning port. Is it?
That has to be the politest smack I've ever gotten before.
There's a lightning port and there's a C port. Okay. And just make sure your volume's all the way up.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Duke. Hi. I'm new here, and I just want to say it's really cool to see all these singers out here and singing. It's so fun, and I love singing, and I love seeing other people sing. And when I hear people sing, it's like that's their true form coming out, and it's really cool. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna sing now. Never Can Say Goodbye by the Jackson 5. Whoa. Hey oh, ba ba ba-yo, ba ba. Never can say goodbye. No, come on now. Never can say goodbye. Every time I think I had enough, I start heading towards the door. But there's an awful strange vibration piercing me right through the core. It says turn around, you fool. You know you'll miss her more and more. Tell me why. Is it so that I never can say goodbye? No, come on now. Never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and heartache seems to follow me wherever I go, though I try to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. Then you try to say you're leaving me, but I always have to say no. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. I never can say goodbye, girl.
The other mic.
Never can say goodbye. No, come on now. Never can say goodbye. I keep thinking that our problems soon are all gonna work out. But there's that same unhappy feeling. There's that anguish, there's that doubt. There's that same uneasy hang-up that goes with you or without. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. I never can say goodbye, girl. Oh, baby, I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye, girl. I got to have you. I never can say goodbye. Oh, nah, I can't say goodbye.
That's me on the trombone. Okay, no, it's
Give it up for Duke taking it back. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't heard that song in a dog's
Oh,
age.
I know. That's why as soon as I heard the first few notes, I was like, hell yeah. Okay, folks, before you leave, you're going to have to pay $500 to get the boot off your car.
What?
Just kidding. No, how does Ernie B say? Getting it is free, but leaving is how much? Ernie?
Well, you already said it.
I know. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so...
They should make like biodegradable boots for cars for the environment. So that way you just wait long enough, it'll disintegrate.
Don't forget about the drink specials, folks. Mixed Wells, they're still available. Don't forget to get something to go for the way home.
Not one sandwich sold.
What?
Got some sandwich racist.
Tom Moon, buy a sandwich.
Sandwich racists in here tonight.
You like our sandwiches, right? Yes, he loves them. So do I. All righty, so coming up next to the stage, we have Justin Hicks.
What's up? How we doing? Still here? Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate that. I have like 5 jokes I want to work on, so I'll do that for you. I was recently in Bloomington, Indiana, and by my own accord, I wasn't kidnapped or anything. I wanted to go. I was in Bloomington, Indiana, and to get to Bloomington, you have to fly to Indianapolis. You have to take a 1-hour drive to Bloomington. So I flew into Indianapolis. I'm in a 1-hour Uber ride to Bloomington. I'm about halfway. My Uber driver turns around. We're in Martinsville, Indiana. He says, "You know it's in Martinsville." And we're in the Midwest. So I'm like, I don't know, like a big ball of yarn. He's like, "No, that's Evansville. What's in Martinsville?" It's like, I don't know. He's like, the home of the KKK is here in Martinsville, Indiana. And I looked around. It looked like a totally normal town. Like, you know, the Circle K had 3 Ks, but otherwise it looked like a totally normal... seemed like a perfectly normal place, you know. But I think, also let me clarify, my Uber driver was black. So it wasn't like a white Uber driver turned around and was like, "Hey boy, you know it's in Martinsville. Welcome to God's country," like locks the doors, turns on Morgan Wallen, like I'm trapped. No, like he was a black Uber driver, it was fine. But I think he thought telling me that would shake me up, that the KKK was there, and I had to explain to him, like, I'm coming from Texas. Like, I live in the capital of Texas. Like, we don't have the KKK, but we do have a state house, you know? We have a Grand Wizard named Greg Abbott. It's a very similar environment, you know? I got my friends are getting married in the fall. I'm excited. And I got the save the date in the mail last week. And it feels great to get a save the date. Like, it felt great that they want me to be a part of their special day, but their save the date was a bookmark, and that also felt great that they think I have a book to put that in. That's like, what a feeling, you know? I'm playing, like, I have books. Like, I own books. I have the little book that comes with your air fryer, the cookbook. Tells you how to make potato skins. I have it on my coffee table like it's a novel, you know? It's like, it reads like a cookbook, but it's actually an allegory for the industrial, agricultural complex in America, you know? I have another book by a Japanese author. It's called, named Samsung. It seems like it's about a TV's journey to connect to Wi-Fi. Very, very deep. It's actually, if you read between the lines, it's about male loneliness. But I keep it out there. I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. People make assumptions when you don't drink, like you were an addict or that you're a vegan. You know, both very negative. I was at a dinner and everyone was ordering, and this woman stops like, "Wait, Justin, do you eat meat?" And then I kind of like, in a weird way, I got defensive, like toxic masculinity. I was like, "Yeah, I eat meat." And then like the waiter came around, I was like, "What would you like, sir?" I was like, "I'll have a steak." He's like, "What would you like for your side?" I was like, "Steak on the side." I'd like 2 knives too, please, and in a rifle. Give me a rifle with my meal. I'm a man. You stop drinking, you learn about all the different types of water. You know, you got flat water, sparkling water. You got liquid death. That's goth water. Liquid death has iced tea now. I call that goth water with sugar. It's very fun. I don't drink, but I still do drunk stuff. Like I still text my exes, but the punctuation's perfect. You know. Instead of using emojis, I'm just using semicolons. I seem real smart and healed. Instead of sending it at 1 a.m., it's at 1 p.m. on a Sunday, God's day. You know, very respectful. Very respectful. I don't drink. When I go to a bar in Austin, they're very understanding. We're a very like health conscious city. So if I go to a bar in Austin and say I don't drink, the bartender's always very chill about it. Like, hey man, don't worry about it. No worries. I can get you a non-alcoholic beer. I can get you a seltzer. I can get you a Red Bull. You want a Red Bull? I went to Pittsburgh once and I told the bartender I didn't drink. He's like, hey man, don't worry about it. No worries. You could leave, you know? Throw you out the back door, throw you out the front door. I could hit you in the face. I want to, you know? I work off tips. Put your chin out. Terrible towel. I have one more thing and I gotta look at my notes. Apologies. It's like one little thing I'm working on. I know. Well, this is the other book I have in my apartment. I wrote this whole book myself. It's just my own signature over and over again. During this past fall, we had like a really spooky fall because we had an election and Halloween in close proximity is very spooky. I have this theory about Halloween decorations in yards. I think the bigger the decoration in a yard, the closer that marriage is to being over. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't need an 8-foot spider. You need to talk to your wife. You know what I mean? Then they're like, yo, we got this 40-foot pumpkin on our guest house. It's like, man, you got to move out of your guest house and raise your children. All right, that's my time. Thank you guys for staying.
Of that town in Indiana, Martinsville. I was on tour with back in the '90s with this Tejano band, and I didn't know what town we were in because we were playing city after city after city, and we were in this dance hall, and people were saying, "Oh, the Grand Wizard lives here."
It might have been
it was in Indiana, and we're like, "Oh shit, are you serious?" Yeah, and the local bands, you know, the local Tejano bands were kind of warning us about that, you know. And so as soon as the show was over, we just wanted to get the hell out of there because people were like, you know, and it kind of spooked us a little bit. I mean, you know, their hosts aren't listening to me.
Keep talking.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's we were in a van full of Hispanic people in Martinsville. Oh, and we did get pulled over one time because I took my convertible Rabbit. And we had a couple of days off, so I drove to Chicago because I had friends in Chicago. And as we were coming back, and a couple of the bass player and the lighting guy and one of the roadies went with me, and we had the top down. And we're coming back, and you know, you see 4 long-haired Mexican guys in Indiana on a summer day. We got pulled over, you know, and it was weird because the streets would be like 55. They were like not the freeways, just like the 2-lane roads. It'd be like 55, and then you cross the light, and it'd be like 30. And then 55, and then 30. And then like, shit. So there were speed traps all over the place. But anyway.
Give it up for Justin Hicks! Woo!
Well, I wasn't planning on telling that much of a story, but you guys were
did good.
you guys were confabbing up there
Because Lane actually got inspired again.
about the KKK.
Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, about the KKK.
KKK shit. No, you just hear Grand Wizard, and it kind of freaks you out. It's like,
KKK,
okay, let's get the fuck
shit,
out of here.
Same thing, right? Okay.
Well, I wanted to
Okay,
introduce our last voice.
Our closing out the night voice.
I wrote. It might be a little bit of a lengthy piece, but I wrote it out to introduce him because it was. I'm in a strange spot tonight, but
strange spots.
Yes.
Strange spot shit.
I mean, this is to introduce.
Might want to see a doctor about that. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Tonight has been unique. For far too long, fear and regret have been my backseat drivers on this roadway journey through life. But tonight feels different. I feel like this is the beginning of my movie. What better way to close the night than the feeling of beginning credits rolling, the letters and font grasping the scenery over melodious strums and a voice that sings of depth in the lake and the land ends of our emotions. This artist makes it feel like our journey is just beginning, capturing his tone played up from these photo albums haunted in the gloss of memory, a way to celebrate the journey that is our life, and he is right there with us, introducing the mirror masks, reflecting how this journey is far from over.
Nice.
May I introduce Adrian Drake?
All right, what's going on, guys? All right, thank you. Always happy to close out. Always happy. Because the cool thing is, you know what that means? I get to do the tuning song. So fuck you guys. So I should also probably plug in.
Yeah, there's a red cable down there somewhere. It's funny when people try to hang it back up on the stand, it always falls off. So just leave it on the floor. It's easier to find, I think.
No, I'm dedicated to make sure that it hangs. It hangs freely. I'm all about hanging freely. Ah. Actually, I had a buddy that like watched me do this, and he told me, he's like, "Hey, have you ever thought of like doing comedy or something?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, I'm not really funny. I'm just funny looking." So. Okay, that's good. Also, like, I'm playing this song with the capo on the first fret, and it's always a fucking pain in the ass to get. Fuck you. I promise, at some point I'm gonna start playing, but it's okay, because again, last voice.
Oh, are you going to adjust the tension of the capo in the back there?
Yeah, it's a D'Addario where you can adjust
Oh.
that. I know it's pretty fucking titties. So you guys can use that. That's fine. It's totally cool. So this is actually a new song. My first time playing it, so that's nerve-wracking. It's called "Hope Can't Survive." I wrote it for my brother. After he and I had like a good heart-to-heart, just talking about like how we grew up and like how fucked up it was, and he was going through some shit, and I wrote this song to like let him know that, you know, I acknowledge your pain, I acknowledge what you're going through, and you know, hope can't survive. So, yeah, here it goes.
Sit down, dear brother. Get this anchor off your neck. The anchor that's been dragging you down to the deepest, darkest depths. The deepest depths where the pressure's crushing you. The darkest depths where no light gets through. I'm terrified you'll drown, brother. And I'm not ready to bid you adieu. My sarcasm turns to cynicism. Anger turns to hate. The ones I love.
heavy, but hoping that they stay. I'm not saying that this is easy. The mountain is tall, the burden is heavy, the path is rocky and ever winding. Knocks you down to the ground on your face. Pick up your head and keep believing. Get to your feet and just keep fighting. Take it one step at a time. You'll see that hope can survive. Around this room, dear brother, look at these souls staring back at you, longing for their father, for their husband, their brother too. Their eyes so bright, wrap their arms around you so tight. You're the source of joy, the joy in their life. You're the hero of the story, time after time. We share our tears, we share a cry. I feel the grief behind your eyes. I feel it sharply as all the sign. The grief you felt is the same as mine. And I'm not saying that this is easy. The mountain is tall, the burden is heavy, the path is rocky and ever winding. Knocks you down to the ground on your face. Pick up your head and keep believing. Get to your feet and just keep fighting. Take it one step at a time. You'll see that hope can survive. Step up, let's see your brother. Let me take your place. I'll hold your hand as you step down to absorb all your pain. As I jump up, hope in my heart. Promise me this one last thing. As I look back one final time, I'll see a smile on your face. I'm not saying that this is easy. The mountain is tall, the burden is heavy, the path is rocky and ever winding. It knocks you down to the ground on your face. I'm not saying that this is easy. The mountain is tall, the burden is heavy, the path is rocky and ever winding. Knocks you down to the ground on your face. Pick up your head and keep believing. Get to your feet and just keep fighting. Take it one step at a time. You'll see that hope can survive. Hope can survive. I'm not saying that this is easy. The mountain is tall, the burden is heavy, the path is rocky and ever winding. Knocks you down to the ground on your face. Pick up your head and just leaving. Get to your feet and just keep fighting. Take it one step at a time. You'll see that hope can survive.
Thank you.
Here comes the host onto the stage. Here comes the host, and they'll say it's closing time.
Okay, yeah. Give it up for.
I wrote that shit.
Man, let's hear it for Adrian Drake. That was a fantastic way
That was a hell
to
of a way to
close the night.
night.
Yes. Personal touch, such an emotional, impactful song. Fantastic.
All right. Like I always tell Lost in Thought, you never know who's going to get on our stage, and the stage is always full of talent. And we also got to thank the Danimal keeping us fed, caffeinated, and buzzed. Shall we do the thing?
Let's do the thing.
You have been waiting. Oh, wait. Before, remember, we're off next week.
Yes, we are off next week.
Next week, unless you want to come to one of the shows, me and Ernie B will still be here. I'll be working the door.
Yeah, there's a FemRock show. It's all female musicians put together, actually thrown together, and they have to learn 3 songs each. I think there's like 4 or 5 different bands. And then after that, we have Cancer Slug, punk rock show. There's going to be music all night, so feel free to come out.
You have been witness to the best, the baddest open mic in the ATX, spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kick Butt Coffee, Music, and Booze. It's not just an open mic, it's a show, not a show without each and every one of you, including you, Nick, for now. Thank you and good night.